Huntingfishing.com with roll call for July the 3rd, 2022. We're going to start off with one of our own, Sergeant Richard Lopez from Yavapai County Sheriff's Office here in Arizona. His end of watch was June 28th at age 51. Sergeant Lopez was shot and killed while attempting to arrest a suspect near Stagecoach Trail and Red Rock Lane in Cordes Lakes. He was responded to the area to investigate a theft and locate the suspect. The man shot him before fleeing into a nearby residence and barricading himself inside. Lopez was transported to the medical center where he succumbed to his rooms. The subject was taken into custody after remaining barricaded in somebody's home for several hours. Sergeant Lopez had served with the Yavapai County Sheriff's Office for 14 years. He is survived by his wife and two daughters. Very, very unfortunate, especially when, these are all meaningful, all tragedies. But when it's in your backyard, that's a whole different deal. And then we have Reserve Officer Jeffrey Richardson, Poteet Police Department in Texas. His end of watch was June 29th at age 35. He was struck and killed by a drunk driver while directing traffic. He was also working a secondary employment assignment when he was struck about 2 in the morning. The man who struck him was arrested and charged with driving while intoxicated. He is survived by his wife and 5 children. Next we have Deputy Sheriff William Petrie for Floyd County Sheriff's Office in Kentucky. End of watch was June 30th. His age is not available. But Deputy Petrie, as well as Captain Ralph Frazier, and Police Officer Jacob Chaffins, both of the Prestonburg Police Department, were shot and killed in Allen by a subject who was wanted for a domestic violence offense. Really unfortunate. Petrie had served with the Floyd County Sheriff's Department for over 14 years and had previously served in with the Kentucky State Police Department for 15 years. What a tragic end to a long career. Captain Ralph Frazier, Prestonburg Police Department, killed in the same incident. He had served with the department for 39 years. Deputy Sheriff Bradley Johnson, Bibb County Sheriff's Office in Oklahoma, June 30th at age 32. Succumbed to gunshot wounds sustained the previous day when he and another deputy were shot by an auto theft suspect. The deputies pursued the stolen vehicle until it stopped, and then the man opened fire, striking Deputy Johnson and the second officer. Johnson had served with the Bibb County Sheriff's Office for 7 years, survived by fiance, 2 children, and his parents. And the other one that we had talked about in the Prestonburg Police Department in Kentucky, Jacob Chaffins. The only thing we can add to this tragedy is he was a military veteran. We don't have any other information on how long he had served with the Prestonburg Police Department there in Kentucky. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the price of domestic security. I'm Don McDowell. Support the Thin Blue Line. Huntingfishing.com.